Gentlemen, no time to explain. We're going to the Wall Crusher because the timing was really nice, and I had to quickly join the game. Welcome. So, new week, new challenge, and hopefully my new challenge will not be lagging again. We'll see about that. I made some tweaks and stuff, and reduced graphics again in the first Descendant, which sucks, but you know, we had to do it to survive. Anyway, I have actually no idea how to make stuff less laggy, but yeah, I didn't have time to test it out. Yo, access denied? No. As you can see, access granted. Let's go. Actually, I know why. Yeah, the game still consumes your mouse sometimes. Yes, Unreal Engine, very nice. Okay, bruh. What was that? For Glaze and who else? Maybe Luna, but like, let's be real, Glaze all the ways, it seems. Holy crap, that was like 8-second kill or something. Right, 45 keys as well. Yeah, let me check. Well, we didn't have any bets, so we have only 45 keys. Very nice. Okay. So, what do we start? What do we start with? I probably could just start with the Lipic and some Ice Maiden stuff. I still need, you know, to get those like weekly boxes and whatnot. And then I will mix it up. Then I'll actually mix it up. Testing, no dealings, yeah, knock on the wood. Well, I actually have a giga smart idea how to stop, you know, like the camera effects from lagging. Hopefully, forever. Yes. And then I will turn back, you know, the graphic settings. And this game is actually still thinks, oh, you know what? I think I actually know why it's like sometimes slowing mouse down. Yeah. That Black Cipher thingy, which is like supposedly anti-cheat for this game, but yeah, I think it does that thing. So, yeah. Is it a bad game called? I don't know. I'm not playing bad games. How's it going, Creature? Let me check. So, on Friday I made those things, but do I need those? Probably not. I'm not farming red vouchers too much, but I remember I had like so many of them, and now they're like running out a bit. This game called is playing right now. The first Descendant. It's like Warframe, but more human-like, you know? If you played Warframe, you may be, you know, you might be interested. So I need those things, right? I need those things to get Ancestor modules. Actually, speaking of Ancestor modules, 141. I probably don't need to clean up yet. Let's change the preset and let's roll. This one. Okay, boss time. Yo, that lighting kinda looks like it's ray tracing. Like when you stand nearby, but obviously I don't have ray tracing because, yeah, optimization is already not that great, so yeah. I will not even read that. If you have your own opinion, I will respect that. If not, well, you're free to listen to other people. Why the bad reviews? I'm not reading bad reviews. I'm playing the games, and if I like them, I keep playing it. If not, I keep uninstalling them. Even if it would have like super mega nice reviews. But yeah, I like the game, and I enjoy that. But you could read reviews and, you know, like see why people are not happy or something. I don't know. Okay, actually I forgot rotation. How do I do that? I haven't played in a while. on this boss. Kinda weak, so not that much I guess, but still. From the first time? Maybe I'm not that rusty after all. No, maybe I am. Well, it kinda a little bit of RNG involved as well, so... Okay. I actually strafed like not horizontally, but diagonally. That's bad spawn. And on the game? Ask about the reason of the bad reviews? No idea. I'm not reading bad reviews, like I mentioned. Like I like the game, I play the game. And I like the game because it kind of reminds me of the Borderlands. I really enjoy Borderlands, but we never had like really anything like similar, like of a MMO, you know, for the Borderlands. So this game is closest, which we probably will ever have. I don't know, because they kind of don't plan, you know, to make any like MMOs and stuff. But I remember like there was scrapped project for the first Borderlands to be an MMO, but it got decommissioned. He must be confirmed for his IGN reviews. As I mentioned, I'm not reading reviews. I don't know. What about you? I see the trailer, I see the screenshot. Maybe I visit some like streamers to get you know, the gameplay, but yeah. I have my own opinion, I guess. Oh, she teleported. Nasty. Okay, that will require a reset. We get hit. Oh, come on. Sheena will be stepping in. Dude, what, like... So, while I was frozen, she went into, like, stun. How did that happen? How did that happen? Chica, can you reset me? Pretty please? I need my cooldowns back. Because my build involves maximum damage, not the cooldown reduction. Okay. Rotation. Come back. And now she transforms from one grenade. Damn, RNG is not really nice to me this time. Maybe. She actually got stunned while casting her AoE ability. That's actually nice. You can interrupt that. Yo man, yo. How's it going? How's the life? So how much vouchers did I get? 30. Still 30. Here, you're gonna be silent today? Or you're busy? Maybe working? Shall we start? Oh, this one was nice. Perfect. Well, perfect will be if I will kill her, because sometimes you get like non-crits. And yeah, it can still mess up your run. Good. Not the best I had, but like still good, I guess. Right. Let's do it again. So how much I need? 750, right? I already had 300 seems like from the last time. Actually, did I really got like so much more than like initially was planned? I also forget to throw this grenade at like 50 seconds, right? Okay. This one. Dude, her teleport is not really nice. Wait, what? We have some tutorials now on the bossing? I just saw like the pop-up. No, it's not enough because she teleported. I saw the pop-up which actually says something about destructible parts, right? Okay, I need to reset quickly. Let's do it. Come on. Ah, that ice glove respawn, I think that's a miss. That's a miss from the devs. It's like guaranteed kill always. Unless you have like over 50 HP, but let's be real. Who needs HP? Okay. Can I get at least 100? That would be nice. Okay, Doggo. Let's roll another one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This time I think I've threw proper grenade, right? Wrong order. Still safe. Yeah, let me pick it up. Last time it was not too easy. Okay, 450. So let's go 750. Let's do other stuff, and maybe later on I will do more of those. Because I kind of want to like buy all those slot currencies and stuff. How much gold I actually have? 105 million. Holy crap! I didn't even notice I had so much. But it's kind of still not enough, because when I'm making like new builds, yeah, it can like go super fast. No, those teleports. Yep, we need the reset. Dude, I don't like when she's running like that. And now she's not running. She's just trolling me. Can you reset me? So kick your proper ass? Please. Thank you. Hopefully she will not transform. No, don't transform. I don't have amplification. Probably it will not be enough. Yeah, I don't think it will be enough. Okay, this one might be first fail. Because of the ice globe. Is it? Okay. Yep. And this time actually it was like kicking so fast. So it's how much? Like it two-shot me in 1 second, right? Or I can restart. Wait, what? Okay, it's already restarting. The pop-up says I have a skill issue, sadly. But it's my first fail today, so not too much. Okay, wait for it. Oh no, I forgot the second one. Yeah, you have to make like a proper rotation to get like the maximized DPS output. Yeah, sometimes I have like wrong order. Still okay. Okay, still 450. Okay, 480. How much I need actually? 9 rounds, right? 270 divided by 30. It's 9. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. Maybe. Let's test hotkeys. Yeah, it works. Let's go. No lags. But yeah, I have a feeling it's like something with the. Damn it! I missed my rotation. I have a feeling it's something with the Windows 11, because at some point it just decides to give like less resources to the like other applications. I thought like it would be a game optimization option, which game mode or whatever. It kind of suspends like some background processes, but it's not that. Hey Carnage, yo. What's up? How you doing? Okay, am I out? Nope. Now yes. Right. Let's see if I can hit her from here. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Those little fellas actually helped her this time. No way. Where is she? Dude, those teleports are annoying sometimes. I mean, it's part of the gameplay, I guess, so... I guess it's fine. Okay, 511. So, did I get 30? I think I got 30, right? Yeah, it kind of goes... It goes faster than usual. Because I remember last week, I was having some RNG issues. Like, it's quite common. She was like either teleporting or didn't have like her weak point like breaking and stuff. This time I have less resets, I think. At least I think so. Fire destruction grants Descendant above that aids in battle. Yeah, but like, would be nice if you would explain, you know, what it actually gives. I know it gives skill power attack, but like, new players will not guess that. Okay, reset. Headshot. With my Magnum 357. With 0 catalysts. Ooh, that might be dangerous. Oh? Nope. Wait a second, why has that like such fast firing speed reduction? Barely. Nah, shut up, that was not too easy. So, the only chance I would kill her would be like with the grenade, right? Because I literally had nothing else and it was last life, I think, no? Maybe. How much lives do we have? 2, right? 3 with the starting one, of course. Actually, I reloaded too quickly. But I think it doesn't have cooldown, right? Yep, it doesn't have cooldown. Wrong over there. Okay, grenade. Let's go. This time it was like not good RNG with the crits, I guess, but still fine. 570. Cannot wait to get 5 Jaber modules from ETA. Though I have a feeling, maybe I don't need to buy sister modules, maybe I just buy like currency. Though at the same time I can like farm the currency later in the week, right? Oops. Why I clicked that? Yeah, I will be losing my firing buff. Actually, maybe not that much. But because of the teleport. Okay, not teleport, but she moved away. So, need a reset, baby. Okay. Oh, nice spawn. Finally. At least once. I'm not sure if I will be able to do that from such range. But she's still dead. Almost. Grenade? Cold. Let's go. $600. So 150, right? I need 5 more rounds. Pokeballs of the Epic. I'm a bit too late. That was perfect though. Like when the weak point breaks actually so fast, it's so good. Don't teleport. Thank you. No, she's not smart enough. She would be teleporting. That would be actually clutch for her. Ooh, she can laugh. Yeah, some mobs actually having voice lines, but they're so quiet. Like 99% of the time you don't even know that they're saying something. Because some like, you know, addressing your Descendant. The guess are you an Albion? Albion, you mean the city? At first I was like, wait a second, I don't play Albion. Because like there's a game called Albion Online. Out of nowhere you disappeared. Yep. That's how it goes. I have to kill the boss to get the weekly stuff. Weekly vouchers. How about you? What you doing? What you farming? Okay. Second skill. I wonder if the size actually slows your fire rates. Probably not, but you know, it would make sense, I would say. Okay, we need the reset. This time I was not so lucky with the crits. Oh, that's a bad spot. Yeah, no way I will survive. Come on. Animation reset. Last time when I got actually those 700 vouchers, that was so long ago. Like for a month or so, I'm not actually getting any lucky drops. Feels bad, man. 2 more runs. And we'll get ETA stuff. So how's it going? What you farming? What's your build? Because I think, you know, currently, like, maybe not most players, but quite a lot of players trying to jump on the last wagon for the, you know, ETA stuff. How much we have? Wait, what? I forgot the second skill. But she gave me weak point destruction, so maybe still not good. Damn it, boys. But yeah, about the ETA. We are having this weekend. How much? Like 3 days of the next week. So today and the next weekend, and that's it. Then you cannot get like the ETA stuff, and like it will be rotated, right? Give me 700 vouchers. You can tell me because for the build and material to max. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you like the gameplay of the Epic? Because I enjoy his gameplay. It's like having at least 2 builds, which I like about the Epic. First one is the Big Suck, which is like I call the third skill. When you max it out, it actually has huge range. You collect the mobs, you either kill them with a melee or the triple grenade. And the second one is the bossing build, which I also enjoy. So yeah, for me it's definitely worth it. But, you know, it's more like a question to you. Do you like what you see? If not, then I'm not sure, even if it will be like a top tier Descendant, you know, overpowered even, then it would not make probably worth it. Maybe. Oh, that was unlucky. So each time she teleports, it kinda makes a reset. Okay, killing Ajax in the Aegis, and then I can play it, but only on board playing as Blair. I think Blair is fun as well. Not my style, because I prefer to, you know, like, more action, I guess. But his skills actually looking really nice. Especially if you maximize the range, he actually goes dual wielding, you know, flamethrowers. That's actually real cool. But, you know, I'm not playing mages in the games. So yeah, not entirely my cup of tea. Plus he looks actually really nice. Like the ultimate form, ultimate skin is actually looks really cool. Okay, so am I out? I'm out. Let's buy some ETA stuff. So what is worth for you? Is it like the, you know, the Descendant tier, the bossing, overpoweredness, appeal?
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
Skill rotations is actually super important to me, you know, even if the Descendant is like super OP or whatever, like we have one. I'm not enjoying playing her, so I don't care, like, for me it's not the main factor. So, let's go. Wait, what? Why I have only 3 of them here? Ah, okay, so they actually split. They actually split. Wait a second, it's like different order or something, right? Tier. Nah, name? Nope. Type? Yeah, they kind of mixed up the skins, so that's kind of confusing. Using flamethrower set back into flamethrower. Some people like that, I guess. I'm playing dual wielding pistol build for the Glay. That's actually quite similar, but I do enjoy, you know, gunplay more, I guess. Even though it's a skill, it's still more appealing to me than like using flamethrower. I could imagine that, you know, like Blair is dual wielding flamethrowers. But yeah, I actually had a Blair build. I made a video about it. But when the Glay got released, yeah, I kinda, you know, stopped playing some builds. Okay, Threina. Viessa. Viessa actually will be getting reworked soon. Glay, let's go. Speaking of which, Guardians, Ajax, and Volby. Not bad, not bad. At least I didn't get Jaber. Though it's not end of the day. My daily stuff, you know, still can give me Jaber module. Which that more melee strength than non-attribute. You're correct. Which one actually do we have? We have fire for sure, we have non-attributes. Poison. Killing is actually my top Descendant. And that's it, I guess. Is it? Eugen is also non-attributes, right? Yeah, that's a good idea, you know? Maybe like one of those, like the feedback posts or whatever, Discord. We can, you know, we can push them a little bit. How much trigger modules I have? Maybe I need to clean it up. Where are they? 170, it's still fine, I guess. Ah, right. So we are also having event, right? Oh, come on, those tutorials. Bruh. Let me go to the Glay. So, where is my maxed out modules? This one, right? We have a free roll per day. I need non-attribute, I need dimension skill power boost, and one negative, which is not reducing damage range or something like that. Please. Nah, dimension skill power modifier, not modifier, but like, if it would be vice versa, modifier would be negative and this one would be positive, that probably would be better. Could have been electric, was confused with some attributes. Yeah, that's for sure. What they could do though, they could introduce the red modules for Descendants, which are actually changing their attributes. They're already doing that with the trigger module, so I don't see why not, you know? I remember at some point, you know, I was proposing to have like some sort of skill kits, which, you know, you would change like based on your descendant. So you're picking up your favorite descendant, who you like to play, and then you're picking up the skill kits, like for different like abilities and stuff. Obviously, like not all of them would be applicable to every descendant because that would not make sense. Like for example, you know, Kyle running around like Bunny, of course, it's it would like look weird, but still. Okay, so what do we do? I wanted to check something. What I wanted to check? Okay, delay, camera delay is not there. Very nice. For now. I think there was like alt tab bug, you know? Like I remember I was testing last time, so I alt tabbed the game like a couple times. You know, and it started like to freeze my webcam like super hard. Yeah, for now it's fine. Actually, if I like to add some effects, yeah, it's still fine. Okay. Let me check quickly something. Okay, still good? Nah, actually, wait a sec. I have a feeling like it's a little bit laggy, but still, whatever. Let me actually check in the task manager how much GPU usage. Well, for the game it's still not showing for some reason, thanks Unreal Engine, I guess. And GPU usage, let me put that on the second screen. Well, let's chill here a bit. 70. Around 17 total. 80. And with effect. Yeah, it kinda lags a bit, like, but it's nothing crazy like we had last time. Right. Let's not get distracted. I wanted actually to do something in this part. What did I want to do? Go the Void Vessel. I'm not sure I want to do it now. Epic, what you doing? What you doing, man? Shadows look a little bit weird, but it's probably because I'm playing like on low shadow quality. So. Let's do some daily stuff, maybe, I don't know. Like, what do we have today? Fortress. Oh, this one is nice. This one is actually nice. Let me switch to Bunny. Personally, what is your best way to farm cores? By not farming them? You mean the weapon cores or component cores? Weapon cores, I'm not farming them, they're just... I have enough of them, I guess. Component cores, Sigma Sector. Which is... I also have like a huge amount of them, because like I was leveling some arcade tuning for my Descendants, and yeah, it's like super easy to get. But for the weapon cores, it's Void Erosion, definitely. Void Erosion 10. If you want like to be super efficient, you can wait daily rotation, which has like that circle map, like arena, and then you will have like much faster time than, you know, compared to other stages. So yeah, if I would be farming them, I would do that, definitely. What is my HUD? I think they made something with the latest update that you kind of load a little bit faster, but like your HUD appears like much later. Maybe they forgot, you know, to change some timers on the HUD, which cover for the faster loading screen, I don't know. But I have a feeling like it will load faster. Initially I had a suspicion that because I changed CPU, it like, you know, contributed to fast loading screens, but yeah, like other people were mentioning that as well, so it's not just that. Maybe, you know, I could have just not upgrade CPU, I guess. But I was still like bottlenecked by memory, so kinda required that as well. Oh, come on, guys. Chilling there. So let me check how much memory a game consumes. Not like just the game, but like overall 21 gigs. 21.5 gigs. I forgot to disable sprint. Big brain. Now I'm slowpoke. Guys, do you have some MP? That would be very nice. It's one of my favorite parts. Got battle pass and browse the bonus shop. Thank you for tutorial. Appreciate that. I reinstalled the game, so I guess that's why. That's why it kind of reminds me of the like even the basic stuff. But yeah, considering I bought battle pass and I like already redeemed the main rewards, yeah, probably the game could track that. Dude, is my grappling hook got cancelled? $25 million. Oh, that was no. I actually was out of that. Game gaslighting. So how much? 4, right? Need to do 4 of them. Yeah, each time you activate the sprint, actually, you get like cleanse effect from the blue beetle. Beaten the MAIDEN Soul Challenge. I can do it with Miss Serena even. I did not, at least yet, because I was like farming the usual Ice Maiden. I need those fuckers. Well, I know it gives like 600, but like amount of time it, you know, takes to get the build done properly. Yeah, it kind of takes a while. I might do it, might not do it, I don't know yet. For me, challenge mode is kind of like not as rewarding, you know, considering how much time you spend. Like to make a build, to see all the mechanics, to get like just one battle and GG, like that build will be kind of useless. Like sometimes I'm doing challenge modes, like on boss rotation, sometimes I do not. So we'll see. But no, not for this boss. I think I cleared the Infernal Walker challenge, but Ice Maiden not yet. Probably could clean it with my Lepic build with resets. Like dying and resetting the cooldown, I guess, but... But still. For consistency, I'm doing normal mode for now. It kind of also depends on RNG too much for my build. Like even if in normal mode, if I'm not breaking the weak point part, yeah, it's reset. Not reset, but like cooldown reset. And on challenge mode, I assume it's much harder to get the weak point done. As I have like the dangerous ambush module, which gives like 50% damage bonus. Like each time she goes down, she gets stunned, I mean, from the weak point. So for me, main like change would be to get rid of the dangerous ambush and do something else. Doggo, lazy ass. I think they need to reduce the cooldown of the smelting stuff. In the late game, I can't get any X weapon cores. Void erosion, your best bet. Have you unlocked Void erosion? If you cannot like do the latest one, you can farm the lower cores and convert them. But I probably would not recommend convert like lower than level 8, I would say, because it takes too much gold. So if you have like Void erosion until level 8, you can farm that if you're able. Then, you know, craft level 10. Nobody queues the public. Huh. I know. Like I haven't tried that for like a long time. But yeah, as I mentioned, like try to get the utilization of the Void erosion, which has that like circle arena. I think it's much much easier compared to like every other one. Which character are you using? Like probably the best Void erosion, you know, clearers is like obviously Serena because she's OP and everything almost. Ultimate Luna. And like non-attributes, maybe like Nell. Harris as well actually if you have her build. Harris is kinda good universal character, though Devs actually also hinted she might be, you know, getting a reward as well with Viesa. I think it was Viesa, right? Viesa and Harris. I think Harris is in a good position, she just needs like range, that's it. She has like real cool and unique rotation, good gameplay, snappy mechanics, I like that. She just needs range. Viesa. I think she's really good for the latest Void erosion. No, wait a second. Which like the mob? Which mob's attributes? You know, what are there? I think it rotates, right? Each time, like each update. I mean, so you can check. You can click on the Void erosion and you can check like vulnerability of the mobs. It has like 4 elements, and one is the strongest one, 2 middle, and one of the like super weak. So if you have the character which is actually matches the super weak, then you know you will have like much easier time to do that. Like initially it was ice, I guess, so yes, it would be good, but I don't know if she's if ice is still, you know, the weakest for them. Field Colossi. Do I go for... Yeah, let's go. Let's go for Field Colossi. Okay, Axiom Plains, so we will not be late. Yeah, I really like nighttime and Axiom, that actually looks super nice. Okay, Devil Clay Cry. So, where are they? Or not yet? The Lightning looks really cool. Whereas with the HP, I'm planning to die, but she does so little damage. What is Circle Arena? So basically, every day you have a different stage on the Void Erosion. I'm not sure if it's only Void Erosion 10, but like every day you change the stage. And there's like 3 stages or something, and one is like much smaller than everything else, and it's just like the Circle Arena, you know, when you can get like mobs like much quicker than compared to like the usual ones. Yeah, the map is actually will not show you Colossi. Hey Andrew, yo, how's this guy? Attention! Fireworks? Okay, not fireworks, laser shot. You're targeting me! I lowered my graphics, so I guess it's fine now. Maybe. Is it? There was no delays or something, right? But I have a giga smart idea. I'm not sure if I will do that, but you know. Though I like actual low graphics as well, you know. Though it's Axion, so you know it's not that bad. But still, it could be improved. It still could be improved. You know what I'm thinking? Wait, what? I need to check replay on that. Though it's Axion, so you know it's not that bad. But still, it could be improved. It still could be improved. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, what you thinking? $4 million gold. Just like that. And probably it's not the max value, but still. And while I was looking at that, actually, no, it's still killed this one. Good. Oh, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? So, about my crazy good idea. Have you ever used an integrated GPU on your CPU? Because I was never. I was usually disabling that in BIOS, you know, to not consume like CPU latency or whatever the crap. And considering I made it like good CPU upgrade, maybe I could use that for those camera effects, huh? Oh, come on, really? You're gonna do that to me? That's an asshole behavior. God damn it. What do I have? I have a Peacekeeper. Yeah, Peacekeeper with no accuracy. Okay, she's down. Nah, you know what? I will do. No, I guess I will not do.
Somebody help me.
Logical skins. She looks like a Dante. That was my intention. That was. Dude, someone actually killed her with 1 HP. I'm not gonna get my revenge. Damn it, Kiloword. And now he probably thinks, yeah, he's just arriving to pick up the loot. Leecher. Damn it, boys. But yeah, that was my intention. Not like with the rain, it's kind of, you know, hard to tell, I guess. It's like supposed to be looking like that. I'm not sure if you can see. Actually, we can do it like that on the like the vertical. I only know how to underworld. I actually also did that. And you know what? I think maybe that's the issue which I had like on last stream, no? Or 2 streams ago, whatever. So, like, if you remember, like the first half of the stream was like super crispy. I was playing on high settings. There was no camera delay and so on. But when we activated like a couple effects, everything went to shit. I don't know what happened. It's either like the hags of the Windows 11, which is like more stupid or whatever, like compared to Windows 10, the scheduler, like the GPU scheduler, or what you mentioned, like undervolting. But like undervolting I made on CPU, so it's probably not the case. No, I don't know. There's this crash that has some weird stutterings. So you undervolted your CPU to actually play the game? That's crazy. I actually did that because I was like, you know, like less electricity, and you know the performance is still the same, so why not? So GPU is undervolted currently, and if you were keeping them like as usual. But wait a second, you mean underclocked or undervolted? Because undervolted will just like give you the same performance, I guess. But like, were you crashing or, like with the usual values? Undervolt, I see. So why did you do that? Just looks accurate. That it was a collab scan. It's a compliment. The clock is higher. So you overclocked and undervolt. Because that's what I did. Like really tiny amount. CPU clock is the same, GPU is higher. Okay, so the clock is not higher. Ah, wait, GPU is higher. Okay. I also wanted to do that on GPU, but I was like, you know, my GPU has foil wine. Is that, I don't know, like it's like getting older, I guess. So yeah, I didn't bother, you know, overclocking it. Plus, it's already overclocked edition. I don't know, like pushing it even like higher. I don't know. The GPU is still really good. It's just the game optimization which kind of sucks ass. So you know. But yeah, I went back to my settings which I had on Windows 10 with the game. You know, like pretty much all the like lighting stuff and whatever is like on minimal. And I have some like engine configuration tweaks. But yeah, the game kind of looks cool until it starts, you know, like shine. When it starts to shine, then you can see that the graphic settings are crap. So yeah. So I'm thinking, if I will enable integrated GPU on the CPU, which is already undervolted, maybe that's actually not that great idea. But if I will be able to transfer the camera just on that integrated GPU, I think it will solve my delays and like lagging of the camera effect, because it will be on the only application which will be resided there. So yeah, that's kind of something which I was thinking, you know, to try. Okay, let me switch. Actually, you know what? Let's go Sharon. I'm not just doing like billions of damage, but like, I don't know, I'm just having fun, I guess. Andrew, have you noticed loading time increases? Because at first I was like, you know, I got the new CPU, oh, the game got faster. But I think not, because like people also noticed that. Doggo. You look wet. The loading. Is it faster? Because I was like thinking, you know, I got new CPU and maybe that was the case, but actually people also saying that the game got faster. Maybe I actually didn't need to buy anything. Like when you change location or like the wall crusher, is it like maybe faster or that? Or maybe like people have placebo and, you know, maybe, I don't know. Okay, after this one, let's do a quick break. Which has in 5 minutes. Within your CPU's cooling system. I'm still like on airflow, but it's Phantom Spirit 120 Evo. because it's like having quite good, you know, quite good opinion of the people. Since I got AMD, my first AMD processor. Like before that, I was always, you know, on the Intel side. But you know, with all the crashes and like stuff, yeah. I remember like it was even making appearance in the news articles that Intel CPUs are complete ass on the latest generation. So I was like, you know what? It's time to jump the color. So yeah. Still have Intel CPU, but it was furnace before Underworld. Mine was also kind of hot. Idle temperatures were nice. I was having Noctua, like the cooling, which is like the best there is. But when I was playing games, it's kind of was. Oops, I'm not glowing.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
How do I play that? So yeah, but Noctua, it was having like around 35-ish idle temperatures and around 70 like playing this optimized stuff. Also, Windows 11 actually removed speech recognition. Can you believe that? They replaced it with some AI bullshit, which I'm not gonna activate because it will not even work with my integrations anyway. So I have to find a way how to reactivate speech recognition, how to reinstall it, I guess. I already replaced a couple applications which, you know, were decommissioned in favor of Copilot bullshit. So yeah. Dude, of course when there will be like ads in 1 minute, the Bolt Crusher will not die. Last time we killed him in like an 8 seconds. I cannot say Jarvis delay ads because it will not work. Jarvis, delay ads. Yeah, of course it will work. Damn it. HP mod, it's not gonna work. Though, the integration still shows the output of speech recognition. It's just, you know, smart micro slop, you know, remove the executable of the speech recognition, and we're thinking, oh, now people will believe that speech recognition will get replaced with a very nice AI system. Not gonna happen, I will find that. Somehow, but I will find it. Oh, maybe Andrew will send me. Maybe Andrew has one. That .exe file of speech recognition. Because the backend is still there. Backend is actually still there. Do I? I know, type in the start menu, speech recognition, and check if you have the application. Okay, 20 keys. So we had the bath, right? Yo, first time mother load of the trigger modules in like 1-2 months. Actually, maybe 2 months. You do? Let's go. You're on Windows 11? Actually, it doesn't matter. Like, Windows 10 is basically Windows 11. With less bullshit. Right. Got them trigger modules. Okay, don't have ancestor module. Let's go. There is which comes. I don't think I will be having that. Otherwise, it would show me. But I can check it. Just, you know, just for the lols, I guess. No, it's this. Wait a second. But it's service, right? It's not that pop-up, which actually, you know, is on top of your screen. I think. At least I think it's not. Engines. Lexicon. TTS, don't care. Yeah, like engine is there. Engine is there, but like the thingy. I'll make a shortcut, I'll check it later. But still. I need that pop-up, like on the top, the silver one. Because when you right-click that, you will have an option to train your voice. That's what I need. Because by default, Windows 11 is not actually recognizing my stuff. Let me check. HP mod. And it said to the mall off. It's like supermarket or whatever. Dude, like it's so stupid without the training. Oh, that's gone. Holy crap. I guess we can play. But still, I need to get some water. Sprint X or attack X for Blue Beetle. On the first node, attack of course. Well, it depends on your build, right? If you will be using it as a stat stick, like I'm using with the bunny, you can go with the with the sprint. But since I'm like on my glay, like using it for the bossing weapon, I'm going for it. Not even attack, maybe. Let me check. Yeah, see, I have the second one, which is basically the only sprint speed. I'm not sure if you can see on vertical, but on full screen you could see the sprint speed. And the second one preset which I have, this one is fire rate. So I'm not even using attack. Because like reaching, it depends on your build, right? If you will go fire rate on the build which is not using that, so yeah. Don't see that one. And you probably have voice access as well, right? It's like that AI bullcap, which are actually, you know, being forced. Hey Lord, yo, how's it going? Excuse me, Lord, I have to get some water because we missed the break on the wall crusher, so let me do that. Hey here, yo, you broke your silence. Oh. Nice game? Yes. Something smelly here from my PC. The new parts probably. I don't know, hopefully nothing is toasting there. So, let's continue. So what do we do? I still haven't finished the lace last time in 400% dungeon, right? Let me do that. Lost and found. That's lost and found. Doggo is getting lazy. Lately I'm not getting, you know, like the inventory smelting. So, how you going? How you doing, guys? Or how you going as well for the new week? Okay, let me change to the bunny. Yo, guys, let's test. Let's test. Hopefully I will not break anything, but you know what I will probably say, you know? Last time it messed up my webcam for like half of the stream. I may be masochist, but like, let's do it again. And this is the worst part in Albion, you know? Which gives you like super high like GPU, CPU load. So yeah, who gonna, you know, try to break stuff? Redeeming bold. I'll see if it actually, will cause any major malfunctions. That would be interesting. Hopefully not. But kinda made, some tweaks. Some tweaks to, to not, like, explode the webcam, I guess, but still. The game is still kinda unoptimized, so... Yo, Doggo. Doggo looks cooler than I am. Right, let me do it. So. What is that thing? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of has delays, but like that's usual, I guess. Like, yeah, well. It's the first Descendant. It's Unreal Engine. It likes to take all your resources. But it's not as bad as it was before, so at least I'm happy for that. Right. 400, right? Fortress, this one. Let's go. What's this thing? I don't remember any memories related to this location. I think that was the last one, right? Change is in a pickle. Not change. Change. But yeah, why I mentioned the loading screens, right? So the UI bug, which we're currently having, so it's like not appearing for like 10-20 seconds after respawn. I think it's related to the change they did, that we're having like faster loading screens. At first I was like, yo, I have, like new parts, so maybe that helps. But, other people also mentioning that. Especially for the wall crusher. People saying, like they can get to the wall crusher faster than it is getting killed. At least the guys which, usually have like the long loading screens. So yeah. I hope I didn't miss one. Did I? Doggo, kill someone if, if someone there remains. Wait, what? Why did she do like 180? 360 actually, not 180. That was a weird one. Bunny drains MP so fast. Well, when you play Bunny, you like not doing anything, so might as well, play a minigame, collect MP orbs. But like crit or non-crit, it doesn't really matter, right? Like MP consumption is still the same. What happened? What happened on screen? Did someone, call that Pikachu? Changes in the pickle. What? You got the Pikachu, Andrew? What are you? Pokemon Master or something? Did I actually have the Pokemon minigame or something or whatever? I didn't. Yo! That's the sound of the progress. I think I got the red modules, right? Vouchers, not the modules. So I can buy nice stuff. Yeah, I got 8 of them. Very nice. God damn it. I got something else. I actually... Come on, tutorials. Where are the red modules? The new... Don't care about the new. Give me... What I was usually having? Type? I think type, right? When you reinstall the game, you actually need to configure like all the sortings as well, despite, I transferred the settings. And it shows like buttload of tutorials. Like I'm the new player. 360... No, I don't think I got this one. Because I had like 270 or whatever. So those DFD skins. I got much better. We need some more naked chicks. SMH. But I'm not judging you. It keeps the game alive, so feel free to. You will not get, you know, that judgmental look. This will get the judgmental look, by the way. Like, buy whatever you want, but with this skin you will get the judgmental look. with that tattoo. Actually, it's not tattoo for real, right? It's kind of part of the skin, I guess. Yes, let's call it like that. Robin will be looking at it indeed. What? You gonna get this one? With the belly tattoo? Tattoo. Void Vessel and Sigma Sector. Damn it, boy. I still have PTSD from the Void Vessel. But it is what it is. We have to do it. Well, let's do Harris a shot. There's the brother. This game is a trip Destiny Warframe ripoff, even worse than Destiny 2. That's really good to have such opinion without acquainting yourself with the game, but be my guest. But still, I played all of that, and I enjoyed this much more, you know, than Destiny, which had that their content removed, campaigns removed, build weapons vaulted, which you cannot get anymore. Like, bruh. Warframe is good, but the Space Ninjas, Robot Ninjas is just not my cup of tea. It's a good game, but this is a bad game. It's a good game for me, that's what matters. I'm not, you know, like, letting a crowd to decide, you know, what should be I having fun with. So, I'm enjoying. That's the main thing. I'm not saying the game is bad. Like, I think it has like really good potential. Warframe obviously is better one because it has like how much, 10 years, more than 10 years of like development. You cannot beat that. But I would say this one is better than Destiny because their decision making on how to, you know, like move the game forward, it sucks ass. So yeah, I think this game is kind of getting, you know, like a little bit ahead of Destiny though. 100% mastery from all the map, normal and hard missions? Yes. But you don't really need to do that because there is a cap. You need most of that, but you don't need to like literally min-max that. If you get like all the Descendants to level 40 and all the weapons to level 40, then you just do like whatever like amount you need for the cap. So Void Vessel, right? I need a Void Vessel. No, it's not this one. I'm already getting a little bit, you know, muscle memory there. And I forgot where the Void Vessel is, lol. Destiny is destined to death, indeed. I'm not sure why they're doing whatever they're doing. Like whoever, you know, managing that, director, CIO, dude, he messed like big time. Really big time. And have those Descendants lost? Do you spend money to buy them? No. I never spend money to buy Descendants. I only spend like on battle passes and sometimes skins. Like you can get like all the Descendants. And you also don't need to keep them, you know? Well, let me change the keybinds quickly. I really like the, you know, the smoothness of the combos. Let's see. This one. Gentle. Let's go. If it has salvation, although the engine a lot more than it to keep us going. Exactly, you know? I'm not saying this is the perfect game or whatever, but it's like much fun. Much more fun compared to like other current like looter shooters, I will be honest. I just hope that, you know, they will not waste that potential. It was actually really cool for them to make that live stream, but I wish they would be more prepared for the how's it called, like the improvisation of the like Q&A, right? Because you could see they're struggling to get like the proper content, you know, from the chat, because people are stupid there. I will be honest. Like majority of the people were like writing some cool stuff, which like totally unrelated, you know, to the live stream. You have a possibility to get like insight from the devs, answer your questions, like what could be, you know, like the next content, or like if like some Descendant will be getting rework or something. No, like, yeah, we want like, I don't know, face light, additional makeup. Dude. Like, the live stream was made after like journalists were, you know, dooming the game to be dead. And they're like, oh, arriving like, oh, please more butt cheeks. Kevin, yo. How's it going? And how does not so skins are doing? I like the combo skins more than the naked ones. I mean, when they're cooking with the skins, I think they can make much more, you know, like compared to the TTs and S's. Like, for sure. Like, some of their skins are like super good. Henry, look at the global chat. It was the biggest sales yet. People were hyped probably, but I don't think it's the biggest one, to be honest. Because, well, judging by the Steam leaderboards and stuff, dude, I'm messing up my rotation. I need additional cooldown reduction, and to get that, I need to spend more resources. So, judging by the Steam sales top, like this time it got like highest ranking of like 23 or something. But yeah, there were times, you know, when it actually literally topping like almost top 5 or whatever. But still. Now, chicks are working for sure, but it's the lazy approach. It's the easiest and not the maximized potential approach. It's like cutting corners, you know? Like just pick the easiest solution, like decent solution, easiest, without, you know, spending like effort and you know, having like the best possible outcome. And by best possible outcome, I'm not focusing like solely on profit, I'm focusing on the new players. Because let's be real, like majority of the new players seeing those skins, which, you know, the latest 3, and they're like, you know, having like wrong assumption about the game. Because we're veteran players, we know like the game is good, and the new players are actually seeing that picture. Yeah, guys, why would I be playing that? I will be installing the game, you know, for the content. I want to, you know, to do something. I'm not, you know, gonna run around and like, I know, playing Sims with my characters. So yeah, I'm not sure if like the stakeholders pushing them or Nexon is pushing them, you know, to that. But you can see like the focus sometimes is like real questionable. If you get closer, you guys know what it means? Yeah, of course. Exactly. What I was talking just right about now. But I will be honest, the hype might not be as high as, you know, the first two. And actually, I might hope, you know, it will not be as high. I hope that, you know, people will like show Nexon that, you know, like just repeating like cheap strategy to sell butt cheeks will not work. The game needs content, endgame content, more. Like we're having endgame content, but it needs more. One of the things they mentioned on that like dev live stream, latest one, they want to like repurpose the new player experience to not have like whatever decision they made about the skipping stuff. So that might be good as well, you know, like focus more on the story, like the game progression. Because I'm not sure like why they made such decision to like create those boost paths, which actually lets you skip like majority of the game. It's stupid. And considering the game is not having like a really healthy endgame, They were actually skipping like the main content of the game and landing on the place which are actually lacking. So yeah. Is there any content you struggle to solo as a game player, or can solo but very slow? You can solo literally everything. Obviously, some Descendants will be doing it slower than like someone, for sure. But it depends like what are your priorities are. You want to speedrun everything and you don't care about like playing for fun and just complete the content and make a break until the next update. Or you're playing your favorite Descendant, you're playing the build which is actually fun for you, and you're taking your time, you know, to progress the game and enjoy the content. So it kind of depends. Like for me personally, I'm like having variety of the builds and like I'm playing stuff which is like fun for me. I'm not doing the fastest content, but I'm okay with that. I enjoy the game. I'm not playing, you know, like our top 3, you know, sororitas, overpowerness, mamacitas. Just because they, you know, they're wiping like all the screen with a single press of a button. Observer if Descendant can do any content at a good pace unless I'm missing someone. Jaber? Jaber is a meme. I mean, he can do it, but like super duper, you know? Some content like super duper slower than everyone else. He's an exception. But he has really good skins though. Right. Sigma Sector. I still need to do Sigma Sector. It content a good pace too. If and his trick, you get a use Wall Bees mod. Which Wall Bees mod? Share the secrets. Wait a sec, did I didn't queue. Actually, let's do both of them. The trigger mod. Which one was that? Give me the name. Vulcan Eruption? Ah, I see. But it doesn't really help him with the speed, no? Like the Jabber himself is actually like lacking in the content when you actually need to move from pack to pack really fast. Though with the latest rework, like destroying the turrets and redeploying them is much easier, I think. But I haven't played him, so like after rework, so I don't know. Like the only time I played him when I was like getting my mastery rank increase, so like till level 40. So apart from that, no, I cannot have like proper, you know, opinion on the Jabber man. Oh, Mendry is our Jabber mate. Maximize his duration pretty much. He has lots of flex mods. That's good. That's actually good. Like some people say, you know, like focusing on those reworks instead of like nerfing Serena or whatever was a really bad decision from them. I think not, but like why not both? You know? They nerfed Glay as soon as she got her rework, like a couple times even in a row. And they're actually shaking their asses, you know, to not nerf the real problem of the game balance. So yeah, that's the only, you know, that's the only grip I have. Wait a second, no one is doing Sigma Sector or what? Like, what the heck? 100 seconds, yo. Because I've chosen, like, not the fastest one, see? Like, majority players, oh, okay. Majority players like choosing the fastest one, and they don't care, you know? And it's not that fast. Fast and encrypted vault. I am actually doing those vaults without Enzo, like, lately. So it's not an issue. Enzo's more of a, like, support character, right? Like, I remember when with the Enduring Legacy, when it was meta, Enzo was really good. Now he's, like, still kind of tied to weapons, I guess. And, like, mostly, you know, with the support. Wait a second. Dude, literally, Sigma Sector is... Yo. Like, you know, we need to go to the fast one. What would I miss? Time. How's the game? But we kind of debate. Well, let me smell my CP. Just in case. Okay, everything is fine, but like maybe some burning leaves again on street. I don't know. It's like one of the things when you buy new PC, you kind of sometimes, you know, be like super paranoid. And it's not effective, but it's pretty fun to play with. Yeah, and actually people who are like playing still, like Descendants like Enzo, Jaybird, I respect them. You know, people are playing for fun. They like the character, they like the skills, rotations, you know, playstyle, and they're like not like chasing metas and whatever. So yeah, that's actually a huge deal. Because the thing is, like, I think people forgot how to play the games, you know, in my opinion. Let me put temperature thingy on the left screen. Just, you know, just for additional precaution. So, people forgot how to play the games. No one wants, you know, okay, well, obviously that's over exaggeration, like majority of the players, at least in live service games, you know, are just looking to do stuff as quick as possible, as efficient as possible, and like, I know, like what their outcome will be. They will complete literally everything as fast as possible. They will not have any positive, you know, like vibes out of that. And that's it. I'm actually noticed like in like I know, like what game was that? I was playing like those free-to-play shooters, you know, like I was like playing for progression, I guess, but you know, I didn't play like the characters which probably would be more fun for me or whatever. I just completed the game and then just uninstalled it. Do I have like a good memories of that game? No. For me, like that left like literally, you know, no vibe. And that's what, you know, I'm trying to avoid. Like speedrunning for the sake of speedrunning? Like why? It's like a time waste in my opinion. I mean, like, of course, I'm not talking about the speedrun games, I'm talking about, you know, the usual games which have some sort of progression. Like, some people even doing like that in single-player games, you know, they just, like, want to complete the game, they skip cutscenes, they skip quests, they skip, like, whatever, like, everything possible. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. And that's one of the things which actually I think at some point devs actually tried to like make appeal for the new players. They were having that boost progression. I'm not sure if maybe they're still having that. Like just literally pushing the players skipping the story to the end game. We don't have like super engaging end game. Like people, you know, miss the best part of the game. Like when I see some Bambi, you know, like running around and completing quests, you know, I'm kind of a little bit jealous because they have, you know, like good stuff to do. Give the ultimate characters, pay to win, credits per speedrun. Literally paid nothing for the ultimate characters. Look at my thingy.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Nothing is paid for. Zero. Unless you mean like players are doing that, you know, to get the character without like farming it and just like stopping playing after that. I remember like lots of stuff I did to get some of those characters. I remember farming outposts, I remembering those like stealth missions, not missions but like generators which we actually needed, you know, to get those characters. I remember Void Vessel, I remember Axion, I remember like the new dungeons, like,
Are you excited
dude,
to be here
that's
on my show?
what the game is supposed to be like, right? Like you kind of, you know, like missing the main part of the game if you're just like swiping for the characters, for the like resources or whatever. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hard one, high risk. Let's go public. And bunny girl skins. No, not my cup of tea. Did you? I like this one. I like this one because like it has that neon color, and I don't think I will be swapping that anytime soon. I don't need my, you know, skin revealed that much. Ooh, actually, I think we had a millisecond bump into temperature, 82. Interesting. But male character, Killen. Killen 100%. Dude is like the most unique character in the game. For me. And the new modules, like which we got like a couple weeks ago, actually helped. With the killing. The only drawback of those modules is that you can't refill your resources while you're not fighting mobs anymore. Because when you're traveling around and you're like getting out of the dashes, you no longer can like refill the 3-1. Like 3-3-1s. But the module gets you more damage, so I guess that's good. You just need more resource management. For the like mobility, I guess. Maybe that's like their intended idea was, you know? Because some bunnies were complaining, "Hey, Killen is faster than me, yeah!" And those be like, oh well, let's give him more damage at the price of mobility. Because I remember when melee weapons got released, everyone could run as fast as Bunny by buffing, well, not buffing, but like doing like sprint squares. Because by default melee weapons having like higher sprint speed than like usual weapons. So yeah, dude, this like bunny base, just making next and support tickets. Oh well, people running as fast as we are. Oh nerd. No, well, they listen. So maybe that's the main reason. Like killing off the rework is also having not rework, but like the modules is also having less speed. It's the fake Dia. And imagine if we would have like first-person camera. Just like weapon obviously would show. That would be something.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport
Okay,
location.
I'm finished.
Great work
I'm
out
finished with
there.
that. I still have to go through the new like the weekly stuff. Hey guys, who wants to, you know, join Ancestor module 4? So I need 13. That's probably what I will do. Though I could also run like Ice Maiden a little bit to get more vouchers for the currency, but we'll see. We'll see. Mail. Oh, coins. I totally forgot about the coins. Dude, I missed so many daily like purchases for the event. That's actually not something which you know, would like to do, but like the half of the last week I was like demolishing my PC, so I was not able to play anyway. Okay, Module Master Shop. Yo, those things. Weekly stuff. Wait a second. It shows that it will be expiring sooner. 2 days. Yo. I need to get those things. I actually need to get those things. This is whatever, it's still Gamba RNG, who cares? But like reset? Reset is super valuable. Superheated material. Damn. So after 2 days we will not be having that anymore. That kinda sucks. Right, let me farm Ice Maiden a little bit, so we'll have less to do next TTA. Since, I'm warmed up on rotation, because like later on I might actually, forget about rotation. Great with the farming and new characters and not buying. Yeah, that's like the part of the core content, right? I have good memories, like getting some characters. Like from the story mode locations, like farming those outposts, the game modes which we no longer, have like any need to do. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Sometimes RNG was, kicking me in the balls, but that's part of the fun, I guess. Now, like, our mostly, like, the rotation to do stuff is basically run the new dungeon 100 times, get the new character or 5 times the new weapon, and yeah, wait for the next update. I think they need to, like, redo that, like, part. They kinda mentioned on the last dev livestream that they will be, not repurposing, but like refabricating like the end game loop. But I will be honest, I already promised that like quite a while ago, so yeah. Now I'm a bit less hyped about it because I need actions. This time words will not be enough. I like the sound of that. Dude, please tell me it's vouchers. Come on. Let's go. Minimal amount, but still, 600. Let's go. Time to, go shopping. I haven't got like those lucky drops since like maybe like beginning of the Infernal Walker, I don't know. It's like my RNG on those was not so great. So yeah, of 600. So I definitely need those things. And I definitely need those things. Now the question is, what else do I need? Collectible coins, don't care about the lounge that much. Cores, I have lots of them. Quantum crystal, nope. Compound, nope. Incubator, but like, dude, like how much you need? 600, another 600 module for vouchers for 20,000. Let me check how much for the crafting you need. Grind? It's a grinding game. It's a grinding game, so the grind is kinda one of the, like the core game content. But some people, like, well, you know what? I'm gonna play grinding game, but I don't want to grind, so I'll buy like the whole shop, play a couple dailies, and uninstall. I mean, it's their playstyle, so whatever, I guess, but yeah, for me, like buying characters, like resources, is a big no-no. So, what were those used for? I think those things, right? So, for 500, how much I need? 5,000. So, for 600 vouchers, you can get 4 crafts. And this. It's kinda useful. You know what? It's kinda useful, so maybe I will do that. Let me see. Do we have a heating on? Yeah, we have actually quite like warm like heaters. It's kinda getting warm, I guess. Probably because of the PC, right? Because my PC now was on my desk. Like the small factor one. So nope, not this one. Brain fart. So, coins don't need them, because it costs even like 1,000, so whatever. Who cares? Those, no. 25,000, those void abyss metal fine. I probably don't need that, right? So yeah, those things. So I need 600 vouchers. And the next week will be the last ETA rotation before the next boss. So yeah. If you guys didn't get the skins and currency today, and the next weekend is the last one for this rotation. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, actual wall crusher isn't 15, right? Or something. So let's farm at least until wall crusher. Maybe I will farm the new dungeons after. Okay. Did I hit that? What are my crits? That's like super close. Dude, I almost thought it's another lucky drop. But what people who play the game for Volby X Bunny fan on? What about them? They're having fun, I guess. Some role playing, I don't know. I guess it's part of their game. I'm not into role playing myself, so. But, you know, I can understand. Is that also part of the core gameplay? Nope. That's the fandom. You know? That's the part of the fandom gameplay. And that's fine, right? Like, some people like to roleplay, so no issues with that. Unless, you know, they're going into the lounge, getting into some weird-ass position on their bed. Yeah, that's weird, in my opinion. But, well, don't care what they're doing there, so they can do it, whatever. As long as, you know, they don't show me. This time she teleported, so we need a reset. You know what actually also was having like huge amount of potential? Their shorts. Who remembers like Easymo, you know, doing some shorts? Like TikToks and shorts? That would be also nice fandom. Right, Lepic? I always miss hitting her. Kinda takes practice, I guess, but one of the big reasons, you know, like she's like having quite a bunch of RNG mechanics. Like she can teleport, she can like move around. So yeah, like the perfect rotation for me if it's like having the weak point break and like she's not teleporting around. But it's not always happening. Because I can reach like, how much? What is my best time? Like 14 seconds kills, right? If she'll be like standing like where I need her to be. But yeah, it's not always happening. Plus I'm not really, you know, like having flawless mechanic execution. Like rotation, I mean. Because I'm like super chill right now, so I'm not min-maxing my rotation. So yeah. Now I'm deployed, so whatever. Whatever. Oh, this one was good. But the launch, I didn't really care ever about the launch that much. The one extension with the garage they did, that was actually cool, but there is nothing to do. There is nothing to do, you know. At least for me. That's crazy. Also hilarious. I'm not sure about hilarious, but I guess when you say it like that, maybe. And like the thing is, like initially devs actually also, you know, tried to appeal like that part of the community, but in the end they've seen, you know, that it kind of takes it over the line, and like the launch 2.0 got cancelled or like put on hold. So yeah, because like dude, the game literally is like was transformed into Sims or whatever. Oops, forgot the grenade. Wait, what? She teleported back? What the heck? Let's go. I had a backup plan, grenade. Okay, Doggo. Let's go. Chop chop. Build Colossi. Scrap launch update because of the Gunner community? No. Because it was getting like not worth it. Not because of that. they were doing it for them, but they scrapped it because it was in the end was getting out of place, I think. Or maybe they didn't have enough, you know, like ways to profit of that. I don't know. We might never know. But yeah, for me personally, I'm not even visiting launch. So yeah, like first when it got released, I put some like collectibles in there, and that's it. Like weapons mostly. Okay, let's see. The ML8 for the yo guys laser show. Let's go. Let's see. I like the nighttime in Axiom. Let's go. That's actually really cool, you know, that they did something like that. Like the environment changes, depends on like events. We need more events, and we need more stuff like that. Like to be, you know, like attention to details. Like the whole map is getting lit up by those lasers, even like on the base there. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, actually, the reason why I actually came here, let's not miss it. Probably should have used Waypoint. But oh well. Sometimes it's also fun to ride around. Wait a second. When you approach the arena, it's actually getting light. Like some sort of like skybox light or whatever. What's up? Oh, I forgot to change to Hypernova. I don't have any charges left. No, dude started to... Yo. Dude farted on me. That was almost one shot.
Oh, like a massive skill issue.
Yeah, maybe. Distraction, more. More of a distraction. Okay, who is that? Devourer? Yo. Guys, remember farming Devourer? For the boxes openings? Yeah, that was part of the gameplay as well. And they removed that. They tried to appeal the lazy part of the community. Instead, like they could, you know, allow you to open like 10 boxes per run. But no, there is no more reason, you know, to run like Colossi. Nah, there's a command on the different chat that you can like check the balance and but coins for that. I cannot make it work there because like it doesn't have so much integrations. I have some ideas, but it requires quite some time to do, like for the TikTok. Okay, 5 million. 11, 12. But yeah. I wonder if they actually have like the HP increase when like more players are arriving to hit them. Yeah, skill issue. It's a massive skill issue, like so massive, it's unreal. I also don't have voice recognition at the moment because Windows 11 decided, you know, to remove the executable for the speech recognition, and I cannot train it, so I need to get that somewhere. Guys, anyone has like Windows 10 and can send me like speech recognition executable? But yeah, like Windows 11 is lacking on so many ways, I cannot believe it. If I wouldn't spend a couple days configuring and debloating Windows 11, I probably would go back to Windows 10. Commands? For what? List the donation commands for your interactions. I think it's scuffed. I think it's scuffed. Like asking money, no. For that. No. If you mean those like GTA players which are having like some sort of like buttons which you have to pay to activate.
The mutant materials
Nah, wait, what? That's my RNG. Literally locked me into that toilet. Dude, like, what are the chances that it will literally drop on my head?
I knew I could count on you.
It's like, dude. How those portable toilets are called? Like in English. So yeah. Volgas actually dropped one on me. University dismantle 5 mods. Is that the largest reward? How much it was like worth? Like 800,000 or something? Or 80,000 or whatever, I don't know. I'm not professional with that. Could imagine doing like something like that. Okay. How much? Still 5 minutes. People already chilling there. No. I'm not gonna, stand there for 5 minutes. Did I pick this one? I picked one, but like, I kinda don't remember picking the second one. Actually, I remember. The one was like the free one, and the second one's dropping the toilet on me. Let's do this one instead. Is there actually any lucky drops from those missions? I think you can get still superconductors though. But it's like 20 or 25 of them.
Volgus special assault ship.
Oh, Volga special assault. Blah blah
Taking
blah.
out void mutant signals. Be careful.
Well, where is Volga special assault ship? I'm so glad they actually fixed vertical range. Because that was like the third delay nerf. Kinda intentional though. But still.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
5 minutes until the break. I think we need one delay. Because otherwise it will be again on the wall crusher. And I don't want that.
Taking out void mutant signals. Be careful.
But yeah, I don't have voice commands now, so Jarvis delay ads probably will not work. Actually, I'm quite interested, what kind of things, I'm speaking.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
What respawn? I respawn, but what are you gonna do about that?
Volgus special assault ship spotted.
Okay, boss time. Yeah, let's do this one, then I will delay ads, and then we'll do wall crusher.
Please take it out.
He decided to fall asleep for a second. Right, good stuff. Okay, let me put delay. Alien, welcome. Thank you. Guys, news. 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes to get the wall crash. This time I will go with the bossing build. Otherwise, I might jinx it. Because last time I decided to go with the mobbing build and suddenly, no one was able to kill the boss. Which character is this? The Glay. Come on, let's roll. I still would prefer if they would do it like open world, to be honest, you know? Like Axiom for 8 players and you arrive here without any loading screens and you see, you know, like something happens in the sky and just wall crushers, you know, landing. That would be giga badass. But from the technical point of view, of course, Unreal Engine, yeah, probably not gonna happen. Hmm? Also, for some reason it actually makes it feel like it's lagging, but it's not. It's just camera lag. Let's roll. Okay, so we have one bet to not get ancestor module. Let's see if the boss is actually, you know, be kind. Gonna be kind. Okay, guys, anyone noticed faster loading screens on the wall crusher? Guys, don't turn him. Put everything. Let me kill those guys, because they're targeting me. And who's running like 360 with the boss? Ooh, yep. That's the circle which got me. It's kind of masochist build. Have to get on the low HP to get max damage. Who's blocking my camera? Doggo, was it you? Okay, I don't see any ancestor modules, so play out. Right, let's do a quick break. So we'll not have ads for 1 hour. Be right back. Money, no. For that. No. If you mean those like GTA players which are having like some sort of like buttons which you have to pay to activate. Nah, wait, what? That's my RNG. Literally locked me into that toilet.
Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum now, me say love who go ski-glitz. Everybody in the drum drum Namis heard of Hugo Stieglitz. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Everybody in the German army said of Hugo Stieglitz. Some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. Some non-German in better ever. Hugo Buch, you heard some non-German in better ever. 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 Some non-German in better ever.
Gentlemen. Maybe gentle ladies as usual. So. What did we stop on? I think we stopped on the getting vouchers, right? I still need 600 to get the last bit of currency. Though, I'm not sure if I need those like weapon cores thingies. I have plenty of them, but you know. Well, let me check. I also have something in the box. Mailbox.
Magisters
Magisters, BBB.
don't you think?
So, how much weapon cores I have? I think I have like the core binders for literally every weapon, so like maybe. If not, how much I need? 20. Okay, 20,000 is a lot actually. But yeah, I probably will not craft like unlock full 19 weapons anytime soon anyway. So yeah, the main thing, those things, right? It's like how much? 500. No, I'm good. I'm probably fine. Maybe next weekend, but yeah, this time I will only get. What do I get? Marksman resolution. I will get the Haley thingy. Wait a second. Like, what did I need? Ah, the reactor enhancement thingy. And I forgot to change the build. Did you get your money? Or nah? Yeah? Good. Wait a second. I'm jet lagging a little bit. We'll go with the Lepic there. Now, are you sure about that? Yeah, fear. I'm not following, you know, exact amount, but like, okay, you had 11. I thought you actually had 12. Okay, all good. You had a chance, you know, to gaslight me. But yeah, I probably will check. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I trust you. Right. Hopefully I didn't forget rotation. So how much I have? 200. Actually, that's nice. Wait a second, why I have so much? Okay, so second one, this one, grenade. I missed grenade like a boss. And I had a good opening though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting some nice crits. I would gaslight you. Actually, maybe you would not. But at the same time, I think you would. Maybe not on this topic, but on something else. Maybe. They could actually make a character which actually has like the gun enhancements, you know, to make your hand like glow up like that. I think that would be a cool concept. Like the gunslinger, you know, like which actually gets some like combo with the skills to activate like additional damage or bonuses to your weapons. Will it be enough? Kinda had like different animation there. Yeah, she didn't break the weak point, so I'm not getting like 50% damage. I'm toxic, not a gaslight. Well, you're also honest. Self-admitting toxicity. Take that. I'll die, but I knew, you know. I'm gonna get a grenade in her face. Like that RNG. She teleported twice in a row. Let's see what's there. Oh, come on, invisible wall. Fun detected. Ultra instincts. Agents from the Matrix. Actually, agents could not teleport, right? They could assume like someone's body, skin, I guess. But they could not teleport. Yeah, see? This time weak point actually didn't break in time. That was quite a precision grenade, don't you think? That's like fire in the hole. She's getting revenge. Can I get another lucky drop? That would be nice. So how much I have? 300. 300 more. So it's like 10 runs, right? Or something. Yeah, today's was quite productive. I got the currency, I got the ancestor modules and stuff. Very nice. Ancestor... I wanted to say ancestor denied. Dude, subconscious is real. Ah, I forgot to activate the second one. Skill issue. Oh, teleport. GG. We need a reset. Okay, take this. What, you gonna flex? That you can teleport? Oh, 1 HP. Nah, it's probably gonna hit me. Unless... But yeah, sniping with that skill is actually ass. Nothing gonna come out of that. But here since Wednesday. Oh my god. Some real life responsibilities? I need some new dungeon runs. Like for the ancestor modules. You wanna join? Boom. Like last couple runs after I will finish with this trick. Always. Let's go. Wait, always. I thought you wanted always to join, but what was always? Real life responsibilities. Yeah, alright. It's a good thing. Building your future, huh? If it's like about the restaurant. Not lucky with the crits and she teleported with the last one. Yeah. Yes, we're waiting. Catch up. Because I'm moving in a new house. Yo. Congrats. Well, actually, maybe not yet, but... Or maybe yes. Is it too early to congrats or not? Right. I didn't see the lucky drop sound. Wait, what? I didn't get the vouchers. Okay, I did. So I guess I switched a little bit too late. And not yet, it'll be in 2 weeks. Oh. But the house already like acquired, right? So congratulations. Okay, this time I messed up, I think. Maybe. But yes, that was super early. Wait a second, why the heck actually now I have like huge boost for the weak point? Something is not adding up now. Maybe you're supposed to start back on the previous stage. But probably that's just RNG, and I got lucky. Okay, where is she? Boom!
As always, I'm the best.
Like a very humble lippy. But yeah, to be honest, I prefer, you know, that augmented arm instead of like prosthetic arm. Like one of the reasons, you know, I'm using this skin. Kinda looks cooler in my opinion. They could make it more solid color, but you know, like overall it looks cooler. Yo, I actually never seen the map of this thing. 400. So we need 7 runs, right? Or she could like be a really nice lady and get me 700 vouchers, maybe? We'll see. Ah, that was too early again. Dude, I'm actually thinking about, you know, so many things in the round. So I'm messing up with my rotation. Okay, maybe I didn't even need to do that. But still it was a quick one. So 6. We need 6 more rounds. Did they actually borrow those lasers into Axiom? That was a nice flick. Oh, that was nice weak point. Yeah, if I would not be late with the rotation, that would be best time probably. I'm too lazy to build the Lepic. You probably don't need to, right? So we have like today and one more weekend to get like Ice Maiden stuff. And the next and the weekend after that there will be actually, at least they should change the boss, right? So yeah, then you'll have to like build someone else. So if you're lazy now, you can wait a week a bit and build someone else. But his mobbing build is like super fun, in my opinion, of course. I'm not saying everyone should be enjoying that, but yeah, I enjoy like from time to time playing his mobbing build with the big suck grenade. And getting all the mobs together, that's kind of, you know, activating some dopamine. And it works both with melee weapons and triple grenade he's having. Chica! You're going for a walk? Yeah, well. Sure. Remember those guys were like super annoying? Like on the hard mode bosses? Dance with me. Remind me how it's done. Stupid hedgehog, yep. That's the like super annoying attack of his. Probably not efficient at such range, but... Oh, come on, really? I survived the globe and I thought, you know, we might be getting hurt. Maybe? Maybe? Let's go. We will be getting hurt. Okay, 500. So how much I need? 4 runs? We need 4 runs. Wait a second. Oh, my dumbass, I activated the wrong one. I mean, still works for the cyclic rotation, but... Yeah, we'll be losing fire rate, I think.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Not massive skill issue, but... A little bit skill issue. But to be honest, I don't think it mattered, right? I just didn't get enough credit. No, I might survive. Let's go. Oh la la, mamacita. She's, you know, she's really eager, I guess. That was too easy. That's what he said. Wait, what? Yo, wait, let me go back. I got 100 vouchers, we're good. But oh well, I will do one more. We'll be, you know, contributing to the next week. I probably should be aiming closer to the center now. Imagine if I would get lucky drop now. Okay. 646. So we'll be having like some cash back for the next week.
Wanted to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Okay, this one is good. I'm still not sure about this thing. I probably don't need them that much, but... Maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll get you on. Get in the game. Yeah, I reduced the lighting quality, it looks like ass now, but at least, you know, the webcam is not lagging.
Oh, a special human child.
Special human child. Okay, gamba plates. Always need them. Probably need those things as well, right? But like to craft them, you need... Wait a second, I can actually do that. Let's go. But for the next one, I need both of those, right? Okay, give me 500 of those. And 10k of those. Should have spent like 40 million, just like that, I think. 30 or 40. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm probably good on everything else. Could have fresh installed TD because guarantee would let me launch the game. Ooh, was it that bug which I actually also encountered once? Where was? No, give me inventory. Yes. Did I actually reinstall the game? I think I verified files, but I'm not sure if I reinstalled the game, to be honest. I don't have resource boxes, right? I could probably get one energy activator, but at the same time, how much do I have of them?
Now what?
I probably have like
Go on.
at least enough for all the remaining descendants, which still need one like 20s. Yeah, that's for sure. Not sure about if I could get both all the weapons and all the descendants, but still. Well, let's go. Yeah, I have a little bit different bind after reinstall, but... Okay, let's roll. Probably loading still, but... Okay, public. Let's go. So... Do we have that thing, like, inside of the dungeon? That nasty... Wait a second, what? Hello, can I change, please? No? God damn it, boys. I have a feeling we're in the underwater base. Yep. For some reason, inside of the truck, I could predict, you know, like, at which...
Neutralize them.
At which dungeon we're... Dude, I will be so useless here. What with the... with the bossing build. Guys, I'm doing something. But I will be helping on bosses though. Okay, let me check. I want to check, you know, webcam lag, all good. But there is no wall beast here, so, you know. No good, I guess. It's new Thunder Cage effect. Actually, I don't think it's new, right? They're just like optimized it or something.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Here, still farting snow, I see, huh? You know winter is already ended.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. multiple Volgas approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
We need some crashing sounds when you do stuff like that. Actually, if I reload my weapon, Fire Master will kick in and I will have fire range. So it could be less useless with the boss build. Dude, with such cheesy voice line. I'm stuck with the build which actually cannot kill like many mobs.
We're detecting
Like
multiple
Leppy
Volgas
kills one mob,
signals.
thank me later. Like huge impact. I'm most useless member of the group, and like it's like, pretty cool, huh? Thank me later. I probably will not spend my ultimate on fake Dia. I'll do it on the next boss.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Oh, I missed the boost. That was such nice drift. Considering like the vortex is super like ass to turn.
Descendant.
But I missed the boost.
Massive energy signal
The real
detected
die? No,
inside
it's fake
the
one.
laboratory. Be careful.
Lots of people actually convinced that like the real Dia died here. Nah, it was not. It was not real. Actually, even if you would think, you know, this one is real inside of this robot, real in quotes. But nah, this one is also fake.
Operation complete.
Yeah, let me
Great
change
job,
the build.
Descendant.
Let's go dual wielding. Yo, Jaber module. No day without the Jaber module. Let's go. It's crazy how many modules I'm getting for him. Shaders. Yep, the newest dungeon. Got a level 1, congratulations, and nice to be you. Yeah, I think the game knows like which like Descendants are your favorite, and you know it kind of skews the balance a bit to make it trading. Yes, yes, that's totally something Nexon would do. Did they change the camera or something? I have a feeling like I'm having different camera angles or whatever. Like when I'm using skill. Maybe it's like, I don't know, imagination, but still. They did, so I'm not crazy. But yeah, well, while I was with, like combining my PC and stuff and reinstalling Windows, yeah, I missed the patch notes of the last one. Anything like super nice in there? Glade didn't get buffed, I can tell. God, it would not be a buff, it would be reverting the nerf. But yeah, nothing changed, sadly. Would be nice to get range back. Okay, damage, whatever. Like, though in the 4-man group, like, she's much weaker, you know, compared to some Descendants. but range would be nice to get. Hi, build please. You can check the video. I even have 2 videos about this build. How's it going? Yeah, I also enabled those like skill pop-ups, debuff pop-ups on the bosses. I think it's kind of nice. Like if you're team playing with someone and like you have a support character, like in your group, those things are nice. But then when you have like them on the friendly targets, it's like super distracting. So I disabled those. That was nice of them to leave the trash mobs, because I kinda need resources from them. I see we don't have bossing potential, huh? Yo! How's it going? Okay, will it be another Jabber module? Yo, I got double. Ines and Shirine. That's kinda, you know, game tries to tell me something. Same, let's go. High five. RNG procced. RNG procced. Or maybe we actually missed some quest or whatever. What? It's so nice to be you getting the Glay modules, huh? The character you don't play, huh? Oh, very nice, very nice. So, are you cute? Where's the group? Okay, good. Really use Glay? Nah, you don't. Maybe you're dreaming about it, but nah. Yo, we have different dungeons. That's kind of nice. Like people no longer spamming like only new one. Though this build is not that optimal, you know, with this one, but who cares? Was there before I have to choose the build? Nah, you didn't. Get the snipers. Those ass hats can, you know, like almost one shot if they will shoot together. Did they actually spawn behind me? Unlucky. Actually, someone is missing now. Did someone left or not? So, since we are queuing into like the support thing, so we're supporting this Reina for this dungeon. That's your good deed for today here, so you know. I should not stand like in front of those miniguns. Those people literally have like aimbots. Let's roll. Nah, boys. Well, that's contagion trainer. So I guess dude needs help with the boss. About to crash out. And why? What happened? You don't get any mobs? Infinite range potential. Good for the game balance. By the Nexus. Cameron was bring me over. Wait, what? What's the issue with that? I have a feeling when I'm casting skills, like the character now is like more further and a little bit to the left, no? Oh, to the center, not to the left. But probably I need to read the patch notes or something to get like the full picture. Ah. Okay, you got me. Also, have you noticed, like, if you look closely, you know, into that robot, there is a chick inside as well. Like, I never really paid attention to that. But it kinda makes sense. It's also a head of the robot, which actually we're fighting in the newest dungeon. Because I remember on like on some like loading screen or cinematic, we're actually having like the fully developed like Gundams or whatever like those things called in Japan, like big robots. Yeah, and those chicks are actually like sitting in them. Okay, research accelerated by 200 seconds. Holy moly. Sharon. Crit damage, crit rate. Nah, crit rate is not really needed. Wait a second. Did I actually change it? What it actually shows on the left side? 220. It's outside, like outside of the possible range. Did you get 2 as well? Nope. And this time I got only 1. So, the range of the critical hit rate 46 to 174. And I have 153 like as the current value. But what is like 220? I would say it's possible, like the max possible value if you will get like two positives and 1 negative, but it doesn't make sense because on the crit damage on the top is actually inside of the range. Huh? Oh, what could it be then? Vision skill modifier, loading screen. Damn it. Kyle and Glay. You're Kyle main now. Wait a second, what is the... Kyle can test this one. What is 51? Non-attribute. Ah, okay. I think I know. I think I know what is that. Fear, do you know what the ghost value is? I think I know. No, that's questionable because the negative stat is also changing. No? Wanna guess? No, like second, no? I think I actually know what it is. Even though it doesn't make much sense, but still, not much of a guesser. It's the synchronization 1 value. So basically, if Descendant is having synchronization value 1, it's the max possible stat. Well, let me actually check. I don't have the Excel logged in on the Outlook. I like to check my spreadsheets. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So like 51.1 is the default value of the Transcendence module with this stat combination. But since Glake has having like less than one synchronization, well, actually we can check in calculator, right? But I'm not having. Ah, we have max value on the left one. Okay, so 43.7 divided by 51.1. I minimized. So how much was that? 43.7 divided by 1.1, I think. I cannot see the game. So her synchronization value then supposed to be 85.5, right? Let me check. Go to info. Synchronization 85.8. Oh, close enough, I guess. Maybe like the ancestor modules do not have like the float value. So yeah, I guess it was right. Right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How's it going? Let's go back. We still have around 15 minutes to the wall crusher, so let's spend them productively. Should I go Sharon this time? Let's go Sharon this time. Okay, which one is that? It's like super massive. Wait a second, we're helping those trade again. Someone really likes this dungeon, huh? Okay. Oh, those projectiles are not flying inside now. I guess we're skipping mobs. That's quite unpolite. Okay, can I one-shot him? Stupid immunity. That was such a nice combo. I'm pretty sure I would one-shot him. Killed Colossus. Well, this time I'll not go to that. Yeah, but those debuffs is actually nice. Nice to see, you know. Like which mutated cell or whatever you're having is actually working. Should have enabled like a long time ago. Though sometimes there's lots of text. Depends on how many mobs you have on your screen. That's why I disabled it for the friendly targets. I remember like some Kyles or whatever, like on the Death Stalker. Was it like his Death Stalker? Yeah, Grim Reaper is his second name. But yeah, the original boss. Like, I remember people were having like hundreds of debuffs, you know, popping up on your screen, so I disabled it. Get snipers, never mind, snipers are taking a detour. "10 minutes till the Colossus. Wall Crusher, I mean. Dude, MP. MP orbs. Kinda crappy RNG. Yeah, I wonder how much damage I will be doing to this boss. It's kinda tough one, but like we're also not having like 4 players, so it's not the max amount of HP.
You won't find me.
It's like how much? Like 20% with one combo. Yeah, Freyna struggles a bit even with those things. Right, so we can do one more at least. Let me check. There. This time it's there. Yo, Freyna is having like the ultimate weapon on her head. Holstered. Okay, let's go. Don't believe me, huh? In me, not me. It's not actually, you know, depends on me. Wait a second, I didn't have the boss this time. Did he died fast? Did we? You guys actually skipped the elite? I thought that's, you know, like important. So I killed him because he had marker on his head as well. And the boss is still spawned. No, I don't think there was a boss, no? There's supposed to be 2 bosses. And the 3rd phase is actually guaranteed, no? I don't think there was a boss at the beginning. Someone is gaslighting me. Because I'm pretty sure we'll... Actually, wait a second. If we will be having those, like, containers, destructible containers, then yes. If we will be having another boss, then, yeah, probably, you know, suspicious. Okay, this one, right? We will be having boss here, probably. Yep. Then I have a feeling someone is gaslighting. Confused? Whoa. Someone got deleted.
I really wish someone would help.
Haven't seen Spanish in a while.
Thank you for your help, Diana.
Line them up. Shake them down. Okay, Wall Crusher. Wait a second, I got double lucky drop. I got a trigger. And probably like materials, right? Like research materials. So I got trigger. Wait a second. I had double ding sound. So one is for the trigger module selection box. But I don't see the second one. Got killing. Like this Descendant dropped from boss? You actually saved killing from her. Or him. I don't know. Who is that? Who are we fighting here? Okay, let me get the mailbox and let's roll to the Wall Crusher. $100 coins. Okay, let me check if I can buy those weekly stuffs. Because they'll be disappearing in like before the next rotation, so that's the last time you can get those resets. So yeah, get them while you can. Exactly amount I needed. Very nice. Those ultimate thingies, whatever, I guess. It's like too much energy. Maybe I'll get them like tomorrow, but like I don't think I will be able to get all of them, so who cares? Okay, everything else, probably whatever. Though this crap could be, you know, for the lols. The Screaming Duck. I'll go with Shadow. And I still have a preset. That's my reminder preset, the first one. I'm Space Biker for the kill. To make a bike build for the kill. You need to, you know, I need to replace Bunny. And I think actually he would be maybe a little bit like more powerful with that. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't seen, you know, like the damage multipliers. Okay, 1 minute. Don't have vehicle parts, so I guess we can chill. And it's superhero landing, dropping from such height. you doing there? Sunbathing? Wall Crusher inbound. Take us in.
It ends here.
Actually, it's not falling crosshair.
Target confirmed.
Dude, those Maya faces on top of the arena. Like, once I've seen that, yeah, I cannot unsee it. Okay, MP. No one is killing mobs. I totally forgot about that. If you stand like in the middle of the leg, sometimes you can just avoid the thingy, but yeah, well. Ooh, it actually drops through here. Okay, we carried. It's like HP was not moving, you know, if we weren't hitting him. Did I have mobbing build? But I have a feeling I did like around 1 billion. HP in the dream. I think I also was kind of low HP. He like stomped like at the last second. Now I got 68 keys. 1.2 billion. Not bad, not bad. But keys. Keys are more important. One number from the nice number, huh? Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Take this.
Alright.
I'll make sure I do.
Alright. I think today was like super productive day. Didn't expect, you know, to buy so much stuff from ETA. But I got lucky drop, so. RNG. Anyway. I'm gonna get some food. You gonna high five? Fist bump. Yo, I got battle pass level. Was it for that or what? Dude, you got me one battle pass level. Let's go. Right. Have a nice rest of the day. Stay cool. Enjoy your Monday. Hopefully it was not as Monday, you know, like sometimes it can happen. So yeah, see you next time. I'm gonna get some food. And we'll see, I have to fix some bugs, which I noticed during the stream, yes. And hopefully I'll get the freaking speech recognition .exe file from somewhere. So yeah, I probably need to, you know, to find someone with like Windows 10. To see, you know, it can go over that. Because like Windows 11 like decommissioned, well, like they're trying to decommission stuff, but in the backend like services are still there. Because like voice integration thingy still recognizes some bullcrap words, but to train that crap on the fresh installation, you need to like executable. So yeah, I already saved a couple of locations, you know, by finding some like old stuff, but still, at least it gets me, you know, off the Copilot bullcrap in my applications, so feels good. Anyway, peace. See you next time.
stopping, keep up, I'm not stopping, keep up, give me a lovin', keep up, I'm not stopping.